Hello guys, welcome back onto the channel. Sony has updated the Gran Turismo 7 page on the PlayStation website with a bunch of interesting things that up to this point were all speculations. I want to talk about how Gran Turismo 7 will take advantage of the DualSense and the SSD, but this time with official information coming straight from Sony. A couple months ago I did a video talking about all the ways Polyphony Digital could leverage the speeds of the PS5 SSD and the features on the DualSense, and now we know a bit more about it. According to their website, the SSD is going to allow players to select from a huge variety of cars with no load times. This is a bit confusing though. Does that mean that the game will take no time at all to load your garage, or that the SSD is going to completely remove the need for loading screens when switching cars? This could very well mean both, but so far it's a bit vague. The part where they say the SSD will allow players to gather in lobbies and receive friend invites quicker kinda threw me off. I always thought that this had to do with network speeds rather than hardware limitations. Maybe it's a combination of both and the SSD is gonna solve half of the problem, but I don't know, I'm not a game developer. None of that is huge news by any means, and it's within what we had expected for the SSD on the console. The part that's a bit more interesting, personally speaking, is in regards to the DualSense controller. Let's talk about the adaptive triggers first. As I had speculated before, the game will officially allow you to feel the difference in traction under braking. So what the word basically means is that the harder you press the brakes, the more wheel lock you will introduce and the harder the trigger will be to physically press. Another thing that I also speculated that's indeed confirmed to be in the game is how the trigger will be able to communicate the difference in weight between cars. Heavier cars will make the triggers feel heavier under acceleration, and lighter cars will naturally feel lighter. One thing I didn't speculate though was the ABS implementation here. The game will make the controller vibrate differently as soon as the ABS is engaged, which is actually very interesting. Haptic feedback will allow the controller to communicate tire contact with the road and the imperfections on the road surface, which is also something I mentioned on my other video. This is getting very exciting, and it looks like the DualSense is going to allow controller players to get a lot closer to the experience that wheel users have. Of course, wheels are always going to be better when it comes to feedback, but the fact we're getting so many good uses out of the features present in the DualSense is just one more reason to be excited about Gran Turismo 7. They also mentioned that the 3D audio tech is going to be used to give you positional awareness of cars around you, and that it will also be used to the same effect during replay so that you're able to hear precisely the depth and height of the camera placements in relation to the cars on the track. I also did another video talking about the confirmed resolution and target frame rate, so you might want to check that out. Link is in the description down below. That's all I have for this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.